and it is August 6th, and I am back in my classroom. I'm going to be doing a lot of copying and printing and little nitpicky stuff today because I need to label things. You know, I have to label all the things with names and numbers. And I want to clean out like those kind of things because they're a hot mess. But I thought to beat the Christmas rush, I might use the copier because there aren't a lot of people here today. So I'm going to try to get the copying kind of stuff done, because then when other people are using the copier, I could do stuff in my room. Yeah. Okay, so last night I showed you, I think, that I got my open house folders ready. So I just need to get the stuff to put in them. I haven't made my remind letter yet, so I need to do that. But I've got all the other stuff that I printed and laminated and cut last night. The only thing I didn't get done, which I think I mentioned, was the Jitter mix labels, which don't need till the first day of school. And when I was putting stuff away last night, I found a bottle of juice and a bottle of 7-Up. Let me show you. Check it out. So I hope the 7-Up is still fizzy, but if not, it'll just be sweet. They'll still like it. But hey, I don't even have to go buy the stuff for the Jitter juice. I already have it. Yay! I think my computer likes me today. It seems to be working. Yay, it wouldn't let me connect to anything yesterday. Weird. But it's been at home and unplugged and uncharged since I got it in May. So maybe that's why. I don't know. Because I've been using my personal Mac for everything, thinking I would just put everything in Google Drive and then I could access it with whatever I wanted. But yeah, it didn't like anything yesterday. It wouldn't connect because it said the clock was wrong, and then it wouldn't let me change the clock. So then it just like locked me out of everything. And I'm like, okay, I didn't have to print anything yesterday anyway. It was not a big deal because I had enough stuff in the room to do. But today I have brought all my birthday cups and all those printouts I made last night. Plus, sorry, I don't have the lights on because it feels so nice not to have lights on. I brought my lac coffee table, lac, not black, from IKEA. So I may attempt to put that together. I may just let my husband do it. I don't know. It depends on how much of a pain it is. I'll probably at least take it out of the packaging. I don't think it'll be that hard. It doesn't have that many parts. It has a top, it has a shelf, and it has 4 legs. It shouldn't be that hard, right? I've heard horror stories about putting IKEA furniture together, but I don't think that's one of them. Usually it's like chests of drawers and dressers and things because you have to assemble the drawers. Oh. Okay, so I have washed and dried and folded all of my fabric that I use to cover things like tablecloths. And remember I said I was going to put some fabric here on this thing here. So I may just hot glue that on because it'll stick pretty well. And I do have a hot glue gun here. Okay, and I have a tablecloth for this little dude here to cover up the lovely brown. I don't know if I'm going to get to my closet today, but that's okay if I don't because I don't have to. I would like to get my little dots out for my table, but it can wait. I did remember to bring a spray bottle so I could spray these little wrinkly critters and smooth them out. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go print some things and copy some things and turn some things in and see if I can order my rug and check my box because I haven't checked my box. I probably have labels so I can send my welcome letters. So I'll check back in with you in a little bit. All right, it is like 4:30 and I really haven't gotten a ton done, like physically. I've done a lot of like computer and paperwork kind of stuff. So I've been trying to order my classroom rug and I'm having issues with the payment going through. So I've contacted someone that knows more than I do to see if they can fix it for me. I'll show you some of the things I have done that you can see, and I'm gonna go home because I'm tired and frustrated. And tomorrow and the next day I have project-based learning training, which is really cool. It's gonna be fun, I think, and it's gonna be interesting and very beneficial. Okay, so something frustrating. I built my IKEA coffee table and it's supposed to be white. Let me show you what it looks like. I don't know what's going on. So when I built it, you take it out of the packaging and it's upside down. And you screw the legs on and it's upside down. So after I got the legs screwed on and flipped it over, I went, whoa, what is this? So online, it shows just a white tabletop. In the store, it shows a white tabletop. So I am not sure what this is. And I don't know what to do about it. So, I don't really know. But here are the pillows that I got to go with it. So the kids will sit these on the floor and they can sit at this little table. So that's one thing I did. Another thing was I I got my papers ready to stuff in my folders. I put my tablecloths together over here. So I got my iPads all ready and plugged in. I got my listening station together, plugged in, ready to go. My listening spot here. We're gonna have the Pout Pap Fish Goes to School. And if you take them out of school, those seem like good beginning of the year books. I've got everything organized down here. So it goes through the school year this direction. I have 3 crates down there and they're facing the right direction now. I've got my little wobble cushions here. I have these organized. I've got my fabric on here, nice and neat. I didn't hot glue it because it was long enough that I could just stick the bins on top of it. We'll see how that lasts. I may need to hot glue it after all. I still have little things to do, like I should probably erase the learning objectives from like 4th quarter of last year. Probably ought to update those. Yeah, so my library's pretty good for the most part, I'd say. I need to obviously fix some labels, but that's not something that has to be done right now because we're not even going to use the library right away. So it's not a huge deal. And some of these books obviously are not in the right place. This is transportation in the school bin, but that can be fixed. I have the inserts for my take-home folders ready to go, but our take-home folders didn't come in yet. So I'm going to wait on those. So I'm just going to put those away. I've got my mazes ready to put in the cubbies, but I want to wait till my open house folders are ready before I put anything in the cubbies because they'll go on top of the folders. That's pretty much all I've done. Oh, I put my giving tree apples up over here in the apple tree. I want to move this one down though. There it is. Yeah. But not a lot you can see. I got my welcome letters printed, folded, stuffed in envelopes, put the labels on to address them, took them downstairs to the people that mailed them out, and that's taken care of. So that was a big thing too. And I told you I got some printing and copying done earlier today. So in this little fabric bin back here, oh there, I have things to take home and fold because I don't need to sit here and fold stuff. I can sit on the couch and do that. Yeah. I got my schedule figured out, I think, so I can fix this later. But I'm not too worried about that right now. I need to go around and like take names off of things. Oh, that's something I did. Yeah. I got my Go Math books put in the cubbies. And I have the kids' name tags in there all around. But I didn't put their numbers on there in case somebody doesn't come. And then I can just move people down if I need to and not have to change the number right away. So open house is next Thursday. So there's plenty of time for my list to change. So I'm waiting a little bit till things are more settled, maybe, before I assign them their numbers. I realized with my little cards that get magnets on them that I don't have enough magnet tape. Here's how much I have. That's not gonna do it, but that's okay because on my purchase order I allotted a dollar amount to Walmart and that's where I get that, and so I'll just put that on my list for Walmart when I borrow the school card to go buy some things for my classroom. So not a big deal. Those will go in the open house folders as well. And that's pretty much it. Not a lot exciting going on in here today. So didn't touch my closet. Just don't have it in me. I'll probably just come in today and just work on my closet, honestly. Because like the room is set up pretty much. I mean, I don't have my rug obviously because I haven't ordered it yet. But I did put this up here. And I put my little birthday cups. So they have a choice of 3 different designs. And I might have some more at home too. I printed some different ones this morning. I have some brag tags I want to put together at home and some other things that I printed that I'll show you at home because I did do a lot before I left today to get here. Plus I did some stuff last night that I didn't finish up. So yeah, but things are shaping up. I still need to go through all of these things, but I figured that's something that can wait. I mean, like I can do that when everything else is done. Not a big deal. But I would really like to get my closet cleaned out. So I think I may take those basketballs down before I leave. Just because it won't take that much to do it. And my ladder is right over there. So it wouldn't be a big deal. I think I'll do that, and then I'm gonna go. So I will talk to you later and show you what I'm working on. I couldn't leave with the folders and the papers laying on this desk anymore, so I got them done. I just went ahead and stuffed them. I don't have everything in them, but that's okay. I got rid of that stuff. So let's put away and look up here. No more basketballs. And you can see the folders over here. Stack of folders. Okay. The basketballs are hanging over here by the closet, so they can go in the closet when I choose to clean it. Okay, I'm leaving for reals now. I'll show you what I'm doing at home whenever I get it done. So see you later. Okay, I'm finally home and settled and all the cats are fed and content. I'm going to fold my brochures and put together some flip books, and I'll show you those in a little bit. Hi, brochures are done. Ready to stuff in the open house folders. Woohoo! Okay, now project number 2 is going to be this. I got this from Teachers Pay Teachers yesterday as soon as the sale hit. So look, free iPad apps for home practice. How cool. So you just scan the QR code and it's math facts, math manipulatives, math apps, writing apps, reading apps. How awesome is that? Check this out. Look at that. So cool. I'll link this below for you in case you want to buy it too. It wasn't super expensive even when it's not on sale. So I'm going to put these together and get them stapled and put those in the open house folders as well. Hey, these are all done now too. Woohoo! Now I can move on to something else. I can check first day of school brag tags off my list. Got them all strung on chains, and I have the student number on the back so we know whose it is if it falls on the floor. And I still have a whole bunch left. I can do a whole other class. I cut these out this morning so I could finish my birthday cups because I didn't get all of them with the labels on them. I got the cups themselves done, but not all the labels. I have some extra first day of second grade in case we have some people move in. I have some label sheets made. I just need to put some names on them. And I have my pencil challenge brag tags made. Woohoo! For the whole year. Yay! Good morning! Happy Wednesday, August 7th. I'm on my way to the middle school for day 1 of a 2-day project-based learning academy. And I'm really excited because I love to do things that are different. And I have wanted to do a project-based learning activity, unit, whatever. And I just never have done it. And I'm excited to get trained on how to do it. And it counts as a PD and as our unit of instruction, which is like checking off things off my list too, besides the awesome learning that I'm going to do. So I'm really excited. I don't know who else is going to be there. I know one of the first grade teachers was signed up for it too, so I'll have somebody that I know there. But like the whole district is going to this one place. It'll be quite a varied group of people as far as grade levels go. But we were supposed to download the Post-it Note app onto our iPads, and I did that last night. And we're supposed to bring our MacBooks and our iPads. So I've got everything over here in my little bin. But I don't think I'm going to take the whole bin inside because it's got a lot of stuff in it I won't need. I don't want to schlep that around if I don't have to. So I did bring a little bag just to like put my laptop and iPad and my water bottle and stuff in. So I don't have to carry the whole big thing around because I did bring some stuff that I want to take to my classroom later. I'm hoping that I can grab the Walmart card today and go get some of the things that I need for my classroom from Walmart. And then I can drop them back off in my classroom and leave the card back with the secretary if she's there. That way, if someone else needs it, I'm not going to hold them up. We have an hour for lunch today, and I'm not sure I'm going to know what to do with myself for an hour. So what I may do is just go grab like a fast food salad from McDonald's and go back to the middle school and eat my salad and do some more of my online training. I started some of it this morning because I woke up super early with an awful headache, got up, took medicine, yada yada. It started feeling better. I thought, hey, I'm up so early. I don't need to start getting ready yet. I did feed the cats, got that done. I decided it would be a good idea to get started on that training that is due the day before school starts. And there's quite a bit of it now because they've added on to it over the years, just out of necessity, unfortunately. So it's like safety training, sexual harassment training, bullying training, active shooter, intruder training, all that kind of stuff, which is just necessary. So I'm gonna try to get a little bit more of that knocked out. I got 40% of it done this morning, which I thought was pretty good. So I'm on a roll. I still have like 12 days to work on it. So today should be really cool. I'm sure my brain will just be full of all kinds of interesting information and neat ideas. So I'm looking forward to it. One of the people that is helping with the training today is the instructional coach from our building. So that's exciting because I already know her. And we've done a lot of things with her since last school year as a grade level and as a school building. So I think it's going to be really cool. I don't know that I finished off my vlog yesterday because I know I was working on stuff that I showed you for open house, and then I don't think I got back on the camera. So I didn't really do much of anything after that as far as making anything. I was more like kind of compiling things and kind of adding to my list of what I need to do to get things done. And I was just tired. I'm just really tired. I didn't do a whole lot in my room yesterday. I did take those basketballs down. I showed you that. And I got my open house folders put together as much as I could with the information that I had. I've got some more things that I can put in there that I made last night that I showed you. And this morning, while I was up super early, I went ahead and did some more things like for back to school. I made labels for my kids' pickup tags. So if they're a car rider, they have this little like lanyard thing that has their name and my name on it. It has a special number. And then the parents have a matching number card and they can just pull up in their car. And we call that number and we make sure they match. And that way they can take their child home. I also made like a bus dismissal list too. So actually this is an everybody dismissal list. And I'm going to color code it. So I'm making pink for the pickups, the car riders. So I'm making purple for the YMCA kids because they go with the pickups, but they don't go to the pickup line, if that makes sense. They go at the same time. And then I'm going to label early bus and late bus because we have 2 shifts of buses that leave at 2 different times. So that way I can just see immediately who goes where. It's going to be so much nicer. I was trying to put all my kids where they go for their buses because I have all their bus numbers from the information portal that we have. But I noticed that my bus list from last year didn't have all the bus numbers on it. Because if one of my students didn't ride one of the buses, I didn't put it on there. I didn't leave any blank buses on there. So I need to make sure I have an updated bus list because sometimes they change the lineup and they have changed like the bus numbers sometimes. And I want to make sure that's right because, oh my gosh, that's so scary when you send a kid the wrong way. For everyone, it's scary for the kid, it's scary for the parents, it's scary for the teacher, and it's scary for the administration. And we don't want that. We don't want a scary first day. That is not good. You can call the first day successful if you've gotten them there safely, you fed them, you've done some fun things, and you've sent them home and they got there like they were supposed to. That's a successful day. So I need to, maybe I can get the information from somebody at this training today. Because I looked in my Google Drive for like the bus lineup information and I couldn't find it anywhere. Which doesn't mean it's not there. It's just I couldn't find it. So I'm sure it's somewhere. I will find it. Otherwise I can get it from someone. Our Meet the Teacher open house night is just a drop-in time where families can come and they can bring their school supplies, they can meet their teacher, look at their classroom. I always have a little scavenger hunt for them to find things in the room so they're a little more comfortable with it for the first day of school because sometimes they're a little nervous because it's new, you know, new teacher, new classroom, new grade level, new floor of the school. And most kids are pretty excited, but some of them get a little anxious and worried. And that helps a little bit because then they get to walk around and look at things and it's not going to be a completely foreign environment when they come to school. So we have that night on Thursday next week, the 15th, and then we start school the following Tuesday. So teachers have work days Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Thursday afternoon is our open house. Friday we're off, and then Monday we have a work day, and then Tuesday we start school. So that'll be exciting. I like it when we have a day before school starts that's just teachers because then you can make sure your room is all nice and put together in case you need to get some supplies put away or get something out or whatever. You can prepare stuff. It's pretty nice and it's more relaxing that way. Then you don't have to stay late like the day before, like after the open house to do stuff. I'm gonna go for now because I'm almost at the school and we need to park around back because they're having registration. So I need to figure that out. I've never parked behind the school before. And get started with my awesome training. So I'll chat with you later. So we got done with our first half of our training And I went to McDonald's and grabbed a salad and I brought it back to the school. You can see I'm in the parking lot again. I'm probably going to take it into the building to eat it because I'm not getting Wi-Fi out here in the parking lot, and I want to do some of my online training while I'm eating, and I can just kind of get some of it knocked out. So I'll talk to you later. Just got out of my training for the day. I'm gonna head over to my school building and see if I can get the Walmart card from the secretary so that I can go get some classroom supplies, and then I can drop them back off in my classroom and give the card back and go home because I'm not feeling like doing much of anything now. My brain is full. The training was really, really good. We've been learning how to plan our project, and we've been working on the steps all day, and we made posters that outlined everything, and we're going to get some feedback tomorrow from some people, which will be good, and then we can revise things to make it work even better. So this is going to be really nice. I had some guidance from our instructional coach, which was very helpful, because when I came today, I had really no idea what I wanted to do. I mean, I had a few like general ideas, but not really anything major. But we've narrowed it down, got it figured out, I think. And we'll see how that goes. But I think it's gonna be good. I think the kids will enjoy it. I think the choices of projects that they can choose from, they will enjoy. So I think it's going to work out well. And I will let you know what it is and how it works whenever I start doing it. Right now it's just kind of an idea, so that's where we are right now. So I'm gonna head to my building, and then I'll probably check back in with you and let you know what's up. When last we spoke, I had stopped by my classroom and I was going to try to get the Walmart card, but I was not able to get it because someone was using it, which whatever, but they're gonna leave it for me so I can get it tomorrow. And I was able to leave things in my classroom that I had finished. So I put those little flip books in the open house folders, and I put the open house brochures in the folders. And I can show you those when I'm in my classroom again. I'm getting these cut out. I only have 5 left. And I got the rest of them done here. And then I'll need to tape them onto my Ziploc bags, which these Ziploc bags here. And I realized I forgot to take some of my apples. So they're gonna go back to school with me. These came in a resource made by Christy Berliner from First Grade Fever. And I will link that below for you in case you want to get it. It's not very expensive. I think it's like $3 or $4 for the whole thing. But you get the little Jitter mix labels and some other stuff. So I use it every year pretty much. So for the Jitter mix, you just make a snack mix of whatever you want. And I don't remember if there's like an actual, like a recipe for the Jitter mix or not. I usually do like pretzel sticks and goldfish and M&Ms and mini marshmallows for mine, because then it's a sweet and salty thing. And there's something in there that every kid will like, pretty much. And it's kind of nice because they enjoy it. And it's really easy because you already have them scooped up with these labels on them. And you can just hand them out the first day, because everything goes slower the first day than you think it will, at least in my experience. So it's always good to have a first day snack. Yep. All right, I'm just gonna try to finish some of my training, I think. And in the morning, I can go in a little bit earlier so I can grab the Walmart card. And I was thinking maybe on my lunch break, maybe, I don't know if I have time, I might be able to swing by Walmart because it's on that side of town. It's just like down the street from the middle school where my training is. So maybe at lunch, like I was trying to say, sorry, my head hurts and it's really hard to concentrate. So one more time for realsies, grab the Walmart card. Maybe I can go at lunchtime and get the stuff I need. And then after the training's over at 3, I can bring the card back. And if someone needs it, I can just be like, I'm at the middle school if you want to come get it. Because I wouldn't have time to go to Walmart and go back to my building and come back, because it's like a 15-minute drive across town. So that's half an hour right there. We only have an hour for lunch as it is. So I need to have shopping time too. So that is my plan. So I think it's going to work out fine. I don't need to get a ton of stuff. I'm going to get some crayons. I'm going to get some folders, and I'm going to get some of that magnetic tape. Well, it's not tape, it's a magnet roll with sticky back on the back of it for my contact cards to put in my open house folders. I'm going to stop babbling. I'm going to finish cutting these out. Start taping them while I'm doing my Safe Schools training. So I probably won't do any more of anything interesting tonight other than just chilling out in front of the TV, honestly. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday, August 8th. I am on my way to school for my second day of Project-Based Learning Academy. And we're wrapping up things today. We're supposed to have a quiz about what we learned yesterday. We're supposed to get feedback on our project idea. I think administration is coming over to look at things. And also people that have done project-based learning things before, people that have been through this training before are coming. And we all made posters yesterday at the end of the day to explain our project, and they're all displayed in the hallway. So they're going to do like a gallery walk and take notes. So we'll get some feedback so we can make some revisions if we need to. We also had some peer review yesterday, which was really beneficial. The teacher I was paired up with yesterday for the feedback has done lots and lots of projects. So he had some really great ideas for my project. So I was really happy that I got paired with him. It was really interesting too. The project that he does is so cool. So I'm going to stop at my building first and see if I can get the Walmart card. I wasn't able to get it yesterday because someone had it and they were using it, which is fine. So I'm going to try to get it today and get the things off my list from Walmart. It's probably just as well that I didn't get it yesterday because I bought some more things on the Teachers Pay Teachers sale. And some of them are STEM projects and they require some materials. So I could get a few materials that I don't need much. I need like foam balls, those round styrofoam balls, and I need some plastic spoons, and can't remember, there's something else I need. I need to get that sticky back magnet roll for sure. And I don't remember what the other thing was. I'll just have to tell. Oh, paper cups, like Dixie cups, the ones you use in the bathroom, for some fun back to school activities for the kids. So that's gonna be neat. So like I said, it's probably just as well that I didn't have the card yesterday because I would have had to go back or use my money, which I'm going to try to limit how much of my personal money I use on classroom expenses. I'm going to try to use my purchase order for the things that I need for my classroom because that's what it's for. Okay, so I'm on the road. It's like 7 o'clock. I got up super early today because I have another awful headache because it's rainy weather, and I always get a headache when it's rainy weather. So I got up and did my routine, fed the cats, and I finished all my online training. Yes, I'm so happy because it was hours and hours of training, not even kidding. But I got it done. So today I did the active shooter training. This is the ALICE training, and ALICE is an acronym for all the different things that you do if you have an intruder in your building. So it's really good. I just hope I can remember everything. That's the thing. When you're stressed and stuff, it's really hard to remember stuff. But we have practiced a lot, of course, over the years. And we actually had our resource officer come and train us 2 years ago, I think. Maybe it was last year. Might have been last year, actually, at this time, that we had special training with him, where we actually practiced barricading our doors with whatever we had in our classrooms. And we practiced throwing things at him, non-lethal, non-painful things like foam things. We didn't want to hurt him and stuff like that. So that's good. I hope I never have to use that because that would be awful. Hopefully, if I can get the card this morning for Walmart, I will go do my running to get the classroom supplies at lunch today since I have an hour. And I'll just grab something easy to eat in the car and head back to my meeting. And then after it's over at 3, then I will go back over to my school and bring the card back, and I can bring all my materials to my classroom and finish up some things. So since I was up so early, like I said, I was able to get another project printed, laminated, and cut while I was doing my training. So that was kind of good. I mean, if you're going to be up early, you might as well be productive, right? So I knocked another thing out, and it's really cool. It's something I had forgotten that I wanted to get. It was a Teachers Pay Teachers thing, but it was only $2.50, so I'm not upset about it at all that I didn't get it on the sale because I don't even care because it's just really cool, and I think the kids are really going to like it. And I'll show you when it's up in my classroom, and I'll link everything for you that I've used. All right, I'm going to go so I can concentrate on my driving, and I will catch you later. Woohoo! Success! I was able to get the card, and now I'm headed to my meeting, and then at lunch I'm going to grab my stuff with the card, and then if somebody needs it, they can get it from me at my meeting, or I'll bring it back here after 3 o'clock. So I'll talk to you later. Good afternoon. It is 3:05, and I am headed to my building. I'm gonna swing by and have someone help me order my classroom rug before she leaves for the day, and then I'm gonna shaking camera. And then I'm gonna turn in the Walmart card real fast, get that taken care of, because I don't want to have it in my possession any longer than necessary, just especially in case someone else needs it. But also I don't want to have that on me anymore because I want it to be turned back in and be in a safe place. The training was really good. I learned so much, and really yesterday when we came in, they said by the end of this training you'll have your project-based learning thing ready to go, and you'll have your framework and you'll be ready to get started. And I thought, seriously, wow. That didn't seem possible at the time, but really they walked us through everything so well. We had lots of time to reflect on things and to get other people's feedback on our ideas, and it really solidified it in our minds. At least for me it did, because we had to kind of present it to different people at different times in different ways, and the more you talked about it, the more it made sense to you even, which was really great. So I'm excited. My project has basically stayed the same, but it's morphed and it's been tweaked a little bit, and I think it's going to be even better when I get started on it, because it'll be like real world. I'll be actually doing it instead of just talking about it. So I think it's going to be great. I think the kids will enjoy it, and I'm just excited to get it started. So it'll be starting after Labor Day, so it's coming up. It's crazy to think that's next month. Wow. So I think it's going to be awesome. I was able to go to Walmart during lunchtime, and I got the things I needed, and I had enough time to get there, stand in line for a little bit, pay for everything, my personal things, and also then the things for the school. And then I swung through McDonald's drive-thru, got a hamburger and a drink, and I ate the hamburger on the way back to the middle school where I was doing my training, and still had a little bit of time to just kind of because it was like boom, boom, boom. But I wanted to do that so I could get that taken care of. So that was nice to get that done. So I feel like that is squared away a little bit at least. All right, teachers officially report back on Monday. Tomorrow we are off, but I will be traveling to Kansas to help Caitlin move out of her intern apartment and into her very own apartment. So that's going to be really weird. But in the morning, I'm going to swing by my classroom, I think, and put a few things away and grab a few things, drop some things off, and then probably hang out at home for a little while, just chill. And then around lunchtime, I'll head to Kansas because Caitlin gets off work at 3:30, so I want to be there before that so I can help her get all moved out. She told me yesterday that she got a lot of things packed, so that's exciting because they had a lot of rain yesterday, and if she's has a position where she's working outside that day, they can't work outside if it's pouring rain. So they were sent home early. So she took advantage of that and got a lot of things squared away for coming home for a couple weeks and also for getting into her apartment. So she needed to have proof that Mango had had her rabies vaccination. So I was able to get that and email it to her. She needed to get confirmation that she was actually staying in an apartment that's from her internship position, and she got that taken care of. And then she's going to, I think she was going to get her utilities squared away today, get some things signed for that. And tomorrow she'll get to sign her lease and get the keys. So maybe I'll get to video her apartment for you and show you what it looks like. There won't be much of anything in there because she doesn't have any furniture yet, but she's working on that. She's ordered a mattress. No, she's ordered a box springs or a foundation. And we're going to go through Ashley Furniture, I think, and get her one of those like hybrid mattresses that's like an inner spring and a memory foam hybrid kind of thing. And she has come across a couch that's available, so that's good. She still wants to get a few more things, but we have time to look, and it's not stuff that she can't live without for a while, so she'll be good. She'll have, as long as she has a place to sit and a place to sleep, she's good for a little bit. There's actually a little breakfast bar kind of area in her kitchen, and she's got some stools for that she bought at an auction. or on Facebook Marketplace. One of the two. I don't know. That weekend a couple weeks ago when she got so much stuff, it was then. So she's got a place to eat if she's not going to sit on the couch and watch TV or whatever. So I think she's in good shape. She's excited and a little nervous at the same time, which is perfectly normal. I felt the same way when I moved out. So it'll be nice that she can take Mango with her, because then she'll have that little furry friend to keep her all happy and content and not lonely, and she can snuggle her and have someone to talk to and someone to come home to, someone to take care of. So that's going to be great. All right, I will show you what I'm doing in my room when I get some things accomplished after I get there. Hello, I am home from everything. And it is like 5:25. I just fed all the cats, so they should be happy for a while. I brought home my contact cards and the magnet roll, so I can put the magnets on the back of these little guys and stick them in the open house folders, probably tomorrow. But I wanted to show you this box that I got from Audrey. Sweet Audrey. Everyone should have an Audrey in their life. She is spoiling me like crazy. This box is huge. Let me show you. Okay, look at this ginormous box. Look at this. So I'm going to open it and show you what's inside. Okay, here we go. It is full to the brim. My goodness. Okay. Here's a note. The gist of it is, though, that she has a copy machine. Oh my gosh. So she just had her 30th high school reunion and getting her second Xerox copy machine. Wow. She says the best copy machine, doesn't take long to hook up, and it uses Wi-Fi. Very cool. Apparently she made like folders of stuff for my kids. So I made up plenty of papers for you and your second graders. I have to say that they will have two folders, red and green. The papers that are in the green folders have phonics, math, reading, and a 1 through 28 all stapled up. All stapled up with this book is all about me. It's really cute to have. Oh my gosh. Oh, she has holiday ones. Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Woo. So lots of holiday pages for them to have fun with. Oh my goodness. Audrey, you're spoiling me. Take a look and see if this will be all right. Yes, there's a reading and yes, 2 pages. And wow, so cute. It's called Audrey's Dream. Oh my goodness. Look at all this stuff. What are these? Oh, no way. These are pineapple push pins. Oh, those are going on my bulletin board next to my desk. Ooh, pretty. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Look at that. So now I have 18 of these. Holy guacamole. Oh, nope. There's more. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a class set. Nuh-uh. What? Oh my goodness. What is this? It looks like a planner cover with a pineapple on it. Audrey. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, it has a place where you can put like your ID and cards and stuff. Look at that. How completely cute is that? Aw, here, look at that. Isn't that the cutest thing? Oh my goodness. There's still more in here. Tons and tons. Look at these. Are these clings? Decorative stencils. Oh, cool. Have fun. Look at that. Welcome. Very cool. Oh my gosh. These are so cute. Look at all the fall leaves. Isn't it weird to think that it'll be fall soon? Wow, thank you. Those are so cute. Okay, what's this? Drop it like it's hot. These are cute. That would be cute on my desk or on the bulletin board. Look at the little things. That's so cute. Thank you. What's in here? Let's see. Oh, it looks pineapple-ish. What do we have here? Oh, it's a little bag. Pineapple fruit candy? Oh, pineapple hard candy. Oh, I will have to sample this. Oh, look how cute the little box is. I think it's felt. Oh, I have to keep this. That is too cute. Oh my goodness. Wow, and then, oh, there's still more stuff in here. Look at all this. Oh, goodness, what is this? It looks like a tablecloth. Oh, that is so cute. Look at that. Oh, it's the kind you can wipe too. These would be awesome for parties and stuff. And they're so cute. Look at all the different colored pineapples. Thank you. And this looks like it might be like a, well, let's just open it and see, shall we? A table runner. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Aloha. Cute. Oh my goodness. So cute. Oh, that could go on my dining table. That would be really fun. Thank you, Audrey. And then look at all of these paper cups she made. Wow. Look at them all. Oh my gosh. I hate to open everything, but I kind of want to see what's in there. Okay, we'll just open this. Oh. Seriously? These are like individually packaged for the kids. Oh my gosh. Look at that. How fun is that? Oh. Little stories. Oh my goodness, look at all those. And lots of little practice pages and color sheets. Oh, wow. Well, they certainly won't be bored. Oh my goodness, Audrey, I cannot even imagine how much time this took to put it together. Wow, look at all these. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I'm just like, wow, there's just so much stuff. Thank you so much. I gotta tell you, this week has just worn me out. You know, when you get used to not doing anything and then you start doing stuff, it's a lot. So I've kind of been burning my candle at both ends by not sleeping well. Kind of going to bed a little bit later than I probably should be and waking up super early because the weather has been like rainy and gross here. And then the pressure fronts have been coming through, and a lot of the people that I talk to at my trainings have had awful headaches just like me. And it's just been a hard year, a hard summer for that. So I know it's not just me, it's the weather and the pressure systems coming through. And then honestly, I've had this box sitting here for a couple days. I went out of town for the weekend with my husband for our anniversary. We came back. I got the box on Monday after working in my classroom all day long. And I was honestly too pooped to open it. I was just like, oh, I really want to see what's in there, but I'm just too pooped to open it. And here it is Thursday, and I'm finally opening it because I just was wiped out. So Monday and Tuesday, you know, I worked in my room. And then Wednesday and Thursday, I've had all day training. And then tomorrow I don't have training, but I have to help Caitlin move her stuff back home. Her apartment is not ready yet, so she's not going to be able to move from that apartment that she's in now to her new one. But that's okay. It's still set for her to have that apartment. It's just not ready for her to move into yet. So we're going to pack up her stuff tomorrow when she gets off work. And I'm going to drive to Kansas to help her load stuff up because she probably has more than one carload of stuff and she can't leave anything there because there's nowhere to leave it with no apartment. So she called me a while ago before I came home and said, will you please plan on coming still because I don't think I can get everything in one carload. I'm like, yeah, sure. I was really kind of wanting just today to just relax, but you know, I need help her, so I will. But I guess I can chill out on Saturday. I'll be a lump on Saturday probably and getting some last minute things done for my classroom because Monday teachers report back. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We have teacher work days and stuff like that. And then Thursday is our open house in the afternoon. And then Friday we're off again. So maybe I can chill out on Friday. Maybe next Friday I can just chill. Anyway, that's okay. Just kind of how it is. It's just that time of year where everything's busy, busy, busy. All right, hopefully my husband will be home soon because I'm ready to just like wash my face and take out my contacts and be a lump for a while. Yep. But I am going to do the magnets on the back of these before I run out of any more steam. So I will talk to you later.